Hey up me old mucker, it's your pal Marc from the GamebustersUK team, and welcome to part 31 of my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now, in my last part we completed the Battle of Bruma, and we got the Great Sigil Stone, which is the big red glowy thing over there. The big white glowy thing is the Great Welkin Stone we got from Miss Kark, and we're going to bash the two together and create a portal to Mankar Cameron's paradise. If you remember Mankar Cameron from way back, he's the leader of the Mythic Dawn cult, which is the cult that's trying to bring the Daedric Lord of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, into Tamriel so he can destroy it, basically. And they've been the cult responsible for opening the Oblivion gates all over the realm. So we are going to speak to Martin.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Mankar Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Mankar Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yep, open the portal.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to paradise. Paradise in all, just in name really. Paradise is a terrible place, as you would imagine. Being created by Mankar Cameron, it's not what it appears. Here you're thinking, yeah, nice, lush, looks like a proper paradise.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Yeah, there's all our favourite enemies around here. Scumbag spiders. I hate the spider, Daedra. I don't know if I've mentioned this. That's a lie, I've mentioned it quite a lot. I just really hate the spider, Daedra. They're annoying because they're mostly annoying because they summon the little mini spiders which paralyze you when they hit you. So Paradise is full of Mankar Cameron's deceased disciples, all the dead Mythic Dawn cultists. Basically they're just running around in this place. This is called the Savage Garden, and they're just being attacked by Daedra because, you know, that's the reward you get for being a devoted cultist. They're half naked as well, so go figure. I'm actually just going to try and avoid all the monsters because I've really had enough of like the monsters. I've just had enough of them. So we're just going to avoid them all. I should probably go over my equipment. I did change some of my equipment. I swapped the Amulet of the Ansei for the Amulet of Reflection. So I reflect 20% of all spells cast at me, which is pretty cool. And I swapped my Thunder Shield because I have complete immunity from shock because of the Storm Ring. So I thought, why not use Valdemar's shield from, which we got in Sancrator from the Undead Blade Valdemar. You know, just for a bit of damage reflection. So every time we're hit by physical attacks and magical attacks, we're reflecting a little bit of the damage back on our opponents. You know, we need all the help we can get, so...
Behold the Savage Garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Daedric Prince, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Took a wrong turning. Yeah, for some reason, the because they're being tortured by Daedra, the Mythic Dawn people attack Daedra. They fight back. So hopefully they can distract them. Yeah, see, they go after them as well. So hopefully they can keep them distracted while we go about our business. There's Bambi there. Just chilling. What's the right way? Ah, this dude, yeah.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
So this dude, Kafutet, he's a Dremora, obviously, as you can see. We need to get to the Forbidden Grotto, which is what he is guarding, just past his shoulder there. That's the Forbidden Grotto. But we need some special bands to get to the Forbidden Grotto. He can give them to us, or we can take them off him by force. If you choose to be respectful to him by telling him the first dialogue option, Ganona. I've never heard of it. Basically, he was at Kavach, and well, his kin were at Kavach, and they told him about us, you know, because obviously we closed the Oblivion Gate. So we've become a bit of a hero with the people, and also word of our heroism has spread to the Dremora. And the thing you'll find out about the Dremora in terms of lore is they're very honourable in how they respect strength. So this guy will kind of respect you. But I really can't be bothered to do the little quest to get the bands from him, so I'm just going to fight him man to man, because that's how we roll out here.
Talk or not as you choose, but you will listen. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I'm going to have to beat him quite quickly, because I don't know how many of those other monsters are still following. So we're just going to fight him.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
Our reflect damage spell effect got him. It's got a kind of interesting sword. Fire damage 1 point for 15 seconds. There we go, that's what we need. The bands are chosen. Unfortunately, we have to wear them to get into the Forbidden Grotto, and as you can see, they give us a 50% weakness to fire. So 50% weakness to fire. Let's see, I've got 30% resist. Combined with my Dark Elf fire resistance, we've got 105% resistance with 50% weakness. So
How little you understand.
the weakness doesn't
You
really
cannot
matter.
stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Mehrunes. Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Yeah, interesting. He said, Manco Cameron said that...
Yes, you understand now.
Can you stop interrupting me?
Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Can I talk?
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages.
Okay, I think I can...
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth! Tamriel I Daedroth! This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so you're...
I really wish he'd shut up. All I was going to say before Manco Cameron kept blabbering on and on and on was he said that Meridia, the Daedric Prince of Light, I think, she's the one that doesn't like the undead. He said that her realm of Oblivion is Cold Harbor, which is incorrect. Molag Bal owns Cold Harbor. That's what I want to say. So I've got 2 Storm Atronachs, 3 Storm Atronachs. I'm always game for a challenge. So dumb, see? Just lead him down into the lava. Literally dumb. He's third person, we should be out. Yeah, they're all in the lava, just dead. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, is that anyone that's played Elder Scrolls knows that Cold Harbour is Molag Bal's realm of Oblivion. Molag Bal, the Daedric Prince of Corruption, who's also responsible for the first vampires. Not Meridia. Hello. This dude.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a tourist, mate, you know, and I was on vacation. Just taking in the sights. Nah, not really. I'm here to kill Mankar Cameron.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Okay.
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Okay, how can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Okay.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
So I think we have to get into a cage. If I remember. Where is the cage? Ah, there it is.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, get in the cage.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Luckily, he stops it just before it hits the lava. Which is more than can be said for that poor bastard. The thing is, though, they're all immortal.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Yeah, so look at that, just condemned to be burnt forever. It's basically hell. You know, he calls it paradise, but it's basically hell. Yeah, so Elendil will actually help him. And like everyone in paradise, he's invincible. So every time he's killed, he just comes back, which is pretty cool. We've got an invincible follower with us. But obviously, we still have to make our own way. There's just too many enemies. Ouch. Here's a not so friendly dino. Although we're a bit... we're too strong for dinos now, which is cool.